The story of Lauri Törni, later known as Larry Thorne, is one of the most extraordinary military biographies of the 20th century. This Finnish soldier fought bravely in 3 different armies across 3 continents, experiencing the brutality of World War II, the turmoil of the Cold War, and ultimately dying in combat as a U.S. Army officer in Vietnam. His life is a tale of courage, loyalty, and the complexities of war. Early life and Finnish Army service. Lauri Törni was born on May 28, 1919 in Viipuri, Finland, now Viborg, Russia. From a young age, he demonstrated physical prowess, resilience, and an aptitude for firearms. When the Winter War, 1939–1940, broke out between Finland and the Soviet Union, Törni enlisted in the Finnish Army. He fought as a Mukha sniper and guerrilla fighter, participating in Finland's desperate defense against overwhelming Soviet forces. During the Continuation War, 1941–1944, Törni continued to distinguish himself, conducting reconnaissance, raids, and sabotage behind enemy lines. Törni's exploits earned him multiple Finnish military decorations, including the Mannerheim Cross, Finland's highest military honor. Service in the German Army. After Finland signed an armistice with the Soviet Union in 1944, Törni faced a dangerous choice. To continue fighting the Soviets, he joined the German Waffen-SS, forming part of a group of Finnish volunteers who believed that Nazi Germany was the only way to resist Soviet domination. He adopted the nom de guerre Lauri Törni and fought on the Eastern Front. Törni's skills in guerrilla warfare, navigation, and survival made him highly effective against Soviet forces. Despite his service in the German army, Törni's motivations were nationalist rather than ideological. He remained primarily committed to Finnish sovereignty. After Germany's defeat, Törni escaped to avoid Soviet capture, eventually returning to Finland. However, he faced suspicion from authorities due to his association with the Nazis, making civilian life difficult. Emigration to the United States and U.S. Army service. In the 1950s, Törni emigrated to the United States, where he adopted the name Larry Thorne and joined the U.S. Army. His wartime experience made him a natural candidate for elite units. Thorne served in the Special Forces, mastering jungle warfare, survival training, and unconventional operations. He completed multiple tours of duty, including deployments in Vietnam, where he trained local forces and conducted reconnaissance missions. Thorne's transition to the U.S. Army symbolized a soldier whose loyalty was to his comrades and mission, rather than ideology or nation alone. Death and legacy. Larry Thorne died on October 18, 1965 during a covert helicopter mission in Vietnam. His aircraft crashed in the dense jungle, and he was declared missing in action. In 1999, his remains were identified, and he was buried with full military honors in Arlington National Cemetery. Thorne's legacy endures as a symbol of exceptional soldiering across multiple nations and conflicts. Finnish national hero, honored for his service in defending Finland against Soviet aggression. U.S. Special Forces legend, celebrated for his unconventional warfare skills and dedication to the Special Forces ethos. International Soldier of Fortune, remembered for his ability to adapt and excel in multiple armies under extreme conditions. Why he is remembered. Lauri Törni/Larry Thorne remains an iconic figure because of adaptability, excelling in 3 militaries with different tactics, cultures, and languages. Bravery, surviving some of the fiercest battles of the 20th century, from the forests of Finland to the jungles of Vietnam. Skill, mastery of guerrilla tactics, marksmanship, and survival techniques that became legendary among soldiers worldwide. The life of Lauri Törni, later Larry Thorne, is a testament to courage, adaptability, and the complexities of loyalty in wartime. Fighting in 3 armies across 3 continents, he demonstrated that skill, determination, and resilience can transcend borders. His story is a fascinating chapter in military history, blending heroism, controversy, and the human cost of global conflict.